So, what the fuck? Hold on a second. The fuck do you mean this is the Minecraft OST? Excuse me? That's whack. That's very, 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 very whack. Hello. Welcome to stream. Whack. Okay, first of all, hold on. Get the shit out of here. I need to talk. Not shit. Very interesting, intricate, thing, but at the same time, also like, holy fuck, that's a lot. Anyways, let me blabble. I was, not expecting the Minecraft OST to go that fucking hard. I knew that they made an update to the game recently that added a bunch of shit. Tricky Trials, I believe was the name of it. There's an armadillo. Cool. So I do know a little bit about the newest update. I just wanted to point that out before anything else happened. I've played a little bit, or not of the new update, but I've seen a little bit. Should have said. I've seen a little bit of the newest update. I don't know fucking jack shit about it. All I know is it's dungeons, which cool. I like dungeons. I like me some dungeons. I guess we're just waiting for the new update to install so we can blabber for a bit. So for context, I know nothing about the newest update. The only thing I noted was that somebody said that they added rocket jumping into the game and the fucking market gardener, so I'm pretty excited. How's my day going? Tiring. Very tiring. There's a lot of tiredness happening. They've had Pig Step and Deep Dark OSD. Of course, the Minecraft music goes hard. Well, okay, Pig Step was like an unironic step in the right direction. I don't know what the fuck they were cooking with that, but oh my lord, it blew my socks off when I first heard it. Hold on, I gotta change like a shitload of settings. Nice frame rate there. Oh boy, all the graphics are on fancy. You know what? Sure. Sure. We'll rock with everything exactly like this. I just realized it's not actually capturing the game at all. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I forget what my skin is. That's not the skin button. Oh. It's a dumb fucking face. That was a shocking sight. Alright! And that was for the... This was for the fucking... that was for the stream, the newest Signalis video. I don't want to be that guy. Something's different. There's no dirt background. Oh, I just realized there's no dirt background. I was like going through it and nothing, I feel like nothing changed. There's no dirt. That's kind of sad. I wish there was a dirt option. I like the dirt background. It felt homely. Oh god. Right, I'm playing a video game. You'll have to excuse me while I get used to playing Minecraft and also having to deal with these frame rate chunks. Oh me, oh my. Okay, that's crouch, that's that. Okay. Fucking playing this. What is my character right now? That's a screenshot. That's that. That's that button. Oh, right, I'm Jane Signalis. Because that was for the Signalis video. Right. Okay. Alright, new steps, new horizons. I'm not sure how much Minecraft I'm going to be playing. I just want to play Minecraft, I ain't gonna lie. It's homely. It's a nice game to play when you're just bored out of your fucking mind. You do a bit of survival mode, and you know what? It kills time very easily. Just like most kids' brain cells viewing Minecraft content on iPads. Kills it very quickly. I really hope that there are going to be some iPad kids in the future who fight me on the opinion that iPads are actually just the worst invention of mankind. I think that the standard iPad that is given to kids to just endlessly browse content by negligible parents, that is like a torture device that it doesn't just affect a person quickly, it affects them over the course of many years. And it sucks to see. It is truly terrible. It's a torture device that is simply just meant for long durations, because that kid's not feeling any torture. It's gonna be hell when they become a teenager, though. That's when you start getting bullied for being an iPad kid. Lamau, don't be an iPad kid. Lamau. Oh, it's kind of hard not to nowadays. For some, at least. For me, growing up in the fucking 2005, good old 2005, my brain rot was watching 1,000 Ways to Die, which is this horrible, apparently lost media TV show about people dying. And also watching Doom. Which, if you say that my parents were negligible, no, they were very apt on saying that, hey, this kid probably shouldn't be watching Doom. Did they give a shit? Nah, I didn't really give a shit. I didn't know what was being processed. I like the plasma gun most of all because it was a funny pew-pew gun. Like, that's the type of wavelength my brain was operating on back in 2005. And also, it was because I was a very artistic kid. That's right, artistic. Not the other one. I was very good with a pen and paper. Also, I was probably the other one. I am 99% sure I'm the other one. I really should slap on the music, huh? I forgot that I, don't have music turned... Do I have music even turned on? No. Fucking crank that shit, baby. Hell yeah. How dare I turn off the Minecraft OST on the Minecraft stream. I think it's because my brain has been so used to just playing the single player world back when... Oh, was that after Tears of the Kingdom? I think it was around that. It was around that time when Tears of the Kingdom first came out. But just having audio off and just kind of listening to Dragonfish for like 4 hours at a time. One thing I want to immediately point out is my game is not lagging at all. Sure, there's a couple hiccups here and there, but nothing substantial yet. It commonly gets awful when I'm in a boat. I think that's what it is. Do I see a thing over there? My FOV's on Quake Pro. Oh, that's just dirt. Okay. I'm gonna be tripping a lot because I'm looking out for new update stuff, but I don't entirely know what I'm looking for. All I know is that there's new dungeons. I need to look out for the dungeons. And there's new enemies in the dungeons that are probably going to kick my ass. Apparently, those dungeons are made for, like, endgame stuff as well. So they're not even made for like, around, like, iron level medium player. You know what I mean? Around that rank. That's made for, like, netherite and shit. Which, if you told me that there was going to be a Minecraft update that featured something like that, I would call you a weird little idiot baby. Go sleep in your dirt hole, you stinky little dirt baby. I wouldn't, but imagine I did. And also imagine that salmonella bit was actually funny. But anyways, the thing I was gonna mention was I kind of wish they had more stuff in this game for beginners. Because I think Minecraft is a very easy game to get into if you have played. I just realized very features aren't even on. 35. I'll bite. Sure. Gotta keep them round numbers. Anyways, as I was saying, Minecraft is a game that is very accessible to a lot of different people if you're willing to pay the price. However, that this game, terrible for people who are not chronically online. And granted, you don't have to be chronically online to know what a nether portal is, but think about it. There are literally 0 ways to tell how a nether portal was made in this game unless you looked at a nearly complete ruined portal. And even then, if it's nearly complete, you don't know to light it. You don't know to do anything with it. Fill in the gaps with obsidian, whatever. It's just a random structure in the middle of nowhere. You don't know what the nether is. I guess, actually, hold on. Venture. No, don't even show it there. The achievements. Am I missing something? Probably after those two then. But yeah, if you have never played this game at all, you wouldn't know how to craft certain things just in general because they've been so ingrained in the people who have already played this game that like there wouldn't really need to be the reason to add an instruction on how to make a nether portal like ever. But there's not even one mention of how to make it. I'm not even sure if it shows up on the achievement screen because I'm not even sure if you have to collect obsidian for it. It was so much worse back in the day. I guess so. Tis very true, but I think this game just needs to have something, you know? Have a chest that randomly spawns in ruined portals. That's like the instructions for how to make another portal, just to like help beginners out, you know? Get people's foot through the door so that they can play more of this game. You know what I'm saying? Because I would love to see more players, like, for example, one thing that I think a lot of people like to make videos about is parents and stuff playing Minecraft. And they just can't do anything. Not only just because it's a game that's already first person, which you know, something that really gamers can only kind of wrap their heads around very quickly. And to people who haven't played video games, it's kind of just a foreign concept. But also on top of that, Minecraft doesn't explain jack shit ever at all. I just hopped into this world and it's only telling me how to craft stuff and not what their purpose is, like at all. They don't tell you how to upgrade your diamond to netherite. They don't tell you how to do any of that. They're just like, hey, you know, you've played Minecraft before, haven't you? Oh, you haven't? L plus ratio? Not a Minecraft player? What the fuck? The HMA community goes diamond pickaxe. I expect a challenge nether portal. Huh. Whack. It's the joy of trying random shit. Yeah, crown like this. No, run! Not press the crouch. Build one more. Aha. I hope you know I was 2 seconds away from accidentally making it 3 blocks tall instead of 4 blocks. And dying a very painful death. Oh. Hold tight. Alright, okay, I forgot to craft an axe. You just sit tight there for a second, bro, Seth, I gotcha. You hold on there. Come on. There we go. Something's gotta give. Cool. What was I also gonna mention about Minecraft? Trying random shit. That's what I was gonna mention. I think that's a very weird stance for this game of just trying random shit, because 99% of the time, a person who has just started playing Minecraft probably doesn't know that keep inventory exists, and trying random shit is commonly what gets you killed in this game very, very, very quickly. And with almost zero warning. Like, I get it. Big glowing box that's labeled TNT may or may not be explosive, right? But think about it this way. Respawn beacon in the nether. Like, bed in the nether. That's probably the worst one. Bed in the nether. Dude, imagine losing everything because of a foolish errand that you didn't know because you never played Minecraft before. And I guess it's like, oh yeah, well now you know no longer to sleep in the nether. It's still just kind of so dumb. It's like, have something in this game that's pretty simple, that's just kind of like beginner mode, and it's like, hey, We're gonna teach you all the cool stuff about this game. That's the reason why the Minecraft tutorials were in like Xbox 360 days were so fucking lit. They were so much fun, and like genuinely taught you like good shit, like really good shit, like stuff that was imperative to learning how the game operates and works. Was just playing those tutorial levels from Xbox 360. They were so much fun. I remember playing on Xbox 360 and they updated the tutorial area, and I was like, oh man, I wanted to play on the original one because the original one looks so cool. And they put, no, it was on the battle maps actually, to forget that, battle maps. And they put the old battle map underneath the newest one, and you could activate this like secret that got you down there, and it was so goddamn cool. I doubt a lot of people remember that, but dude, that was so much fun. The joy of trying random shit. I just read that. I read that and I just didn't even process it. My brain literally just is trying to go through relapse yet again. Lol. Beast. Oh man. Minecraft music. I forgot to also ask if audio is alright, but I don't really care because it's Minecraft. It's not too crazy. It doesn't look like it, at least. It doesn't look like it's blowing anyone's eardrums out, which if that's the case, that sucks, but you know. I'm trying to think. Brain's trying to route what would be a good spot to put a house. I'm thinking just forest, as per usual. I'm a forest dweller, what can I say? I like me some forests. I'm actually gonna do this. Make myself an iron pickaxe. Get that ball rolling while we're still young. Music a bit loud? I was feeling the exact same thing. It still seems a bit loud, but I think I'm fine with this right now. And then I'm gonna do this. There we go. But yeah, I think if they put a fucking tutorial in Java and was like, hey, here's a tutorial for the basics of how to play Minecraft, a lot more people I feel like could get into it, especially people who are not too experienced with games similar to this. Like, Terraria is a game that fucking hates you and will stomp on your dick if you do not know how to play the game. Because I remember I was playing Terraria for the first time, like back before Moonlord got added. I remember playing it and watching Peanut Butter Gamer's playthrough of it, where he did like hardcore, and if a person died, it was scary because they never came back and they like never got past like Cthulhu or something. But I remember like watching and just playing Terraria back then, and I never knew how to craft or make a house in that game, because I thought a house was you just put a square and then you put the table and the chair and the door, and everything was right in the world. And then I remember I was replaying it and I was like, why the hell do these guys have walls and I don't? What's going on? And I remember replaying it and being like, holy fuck, you can actually make walls, what the hell? And this is why you gotta have a tutorial. Just gotta have one. Tutorials are always nice, unless the game is like imperceivably easy. Like if it is just so easy to the point where a toddler can play it, like whatever. But if it's like a game that's like very mainstream and gets a lot of attention, similar to this, like having a tutorial gets a lot more people engaged. And I know I'm preaching like a beginner here, like I'm a noob, but like let's be 100% here. I mean, the joy of watching people play games is that they are very, very green on the subject. They don't know a whole lot of stuff. And you know what? The fun of it is seeing their reactions to it and being like, haha, they had a reaction to that was probably similar, if not adverse, from mine. That's funny. And what's more funnier than getting a person that you really know, who doesn't play video games all too much, playing a game, knowing how to play it, and having like a great time, and you're just like, wow, they can now have fun with this game. Like, my parents will literally never play Minecraft. And they will probably never get into Minecraft because there's not a tutorial telling you all the cool stuff about Minecraft so you can, like, learn just a little bit before hopping into an actual genuine world. No, they don't have that now. They just have Minecraft. And you just you get thrown into the wild and get told you get fucked. And I know there's some games out there that are meant to not really be too much, too tutorialized, but, like, I'm gonna be 100% here. Fucking Dark Souls has a tutorial. Dark Souls, the game of all time, has a tutorial. Minecraft no longer doesn't. No longer doesn't. That's not a combination of words that works, Moop. We're gonna want to try that sentence again. Hey, Moop, send that sentence back to the workshop, have the boys look at it. Bring it back to me in like 30 minutes when you get the chance. Thanks. Anyways. But yeah, if you tutorialize the game, I feel like a lot more people could get into it. It's a matter of fact, and this game certainly doesn't have a lot of tutorialization. And I think if a game, okay, the best type of tutorial is a tutorial that you could turn on and off. Like, tutorial hints are the best thing ever, and people sleep on it because commonly you'll see them, and then once you're done with them, you turn them off. But that's the magic of it. You're done learning. You can just play the game now, and now you no longer need the tutorial, so you can just turn off the tutorial. And then when somebody wants to play the game, you just turn it back on. And then they can play it. And it's like, it's great. It's like you can have everybody learn in ample amounts without it being really annoying having to do the tutorial every single time. Especially every time you want to play the game. Like, turning off tutorial hints and then hopping into a fresh game, and it's like, here's how you played the video game, and you're like, ugh, okay. You know what I mean? I also want to say, I think Bedrock has achievements, right? Or not achievements, a tutorial. But like, a weird tutorial. If I am not mistaken, I think it has one that's like, use Watson to move. And shit. I believe it has one, but even that one is just, well, it's the fucking Minecraft Bedrock tutorial. What do you really expect? I feel bad for killing all the local wildlife, but I'm going to need as much food as humanly possible, so I don't want to die while in the caves. Because, oh my god, I'm going to get so much loot, and it's going to be so nice. And we're all just going to have a grand old time. It's going to be cool. I also don't know how long we're going to be playing this game for. Not just today, but in general. I don't know if I'm going to be doing like a whole playthrough of it. Because last time I did a full playthrough of it, I wanted to throw my fucking keyboard at the wall trying to fight the Wither, because I didn't realize it was hard mode, until my smooth-ass, knuckle-dragging-ass, fucking tooth-decay, drool-spilling out the mouth, fucking beer-bellied, yellow-gutted dumbass realized that I was on hard mode the entire time. Like, oy vey, dog. And now that I am, like, experienced and not playing on fucking hard mode, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. We're popping off. Okay, we are popping off in the food department. I think I can now officially say that food is no longer a need. Now a want. And that is how you seize the means of production right there. Turn what you need into what you want. People don't need food, right? Like, I needed food in this game. But now I want food. That's seizing the means of production. I need to tap into the market in this game. This game needs stocks, it needs high net worth individuals I can interact with. It needs shares. I need to buy shares. I want to buy real estate in a Illager mansion. I think that would be pretty nice. Can we get the ultra liberal in this game? I'd be fine with that. Maybe a bit of fascism. You know what? Fuck it. Spray some in there. You just take a puff of fascism and it makes any game better? Question mark? No. I need to stop playing Disco Elysium. It's rotting my brain to unbelievably high degrees. I literally was like unironically talking with somebody today and I almost brought up ultra-liberalism in a unironic conversation not pertaining to Disco Elysium and almost wanting to snap my own neck, realized how much I played that fucking game and need to stop. I almost have every achievement in it. I'm almost done. I swear, I swear. I can stop playing Disco Elysium at any moment, at any point. It's not an addiction, I can quit anytime. Another village. Beautiful. Oh, we also gotta look out for the new mobs. I just realized we gotta look out for the armadillo. That's one that's on my bucket list of things to see this playthrough. Last playthrough, it was all the stuff about wardens and shit, and now it's all about the new stuff. Although I'm not sure they added it yet. I'm not sure if I'm playing the update that has it. I know I'm playing the update that has the armadillos, so I'm not sure I had the update that has tricky trials. Unless that's the big update that's coming soon, and they're only releasing snapshots of it, in which case I'm a dumbass and need to get my head out of my own ass. Because I'm a person who, do I follow updates? Nar. Ironic, considering the fact I was reading the patch notes for Helldivers like 20 minutes ago, not even. 40 minutes ago, not even. I should correct. God damn, it's already been 30 minutes and I've done NOTHING! I need to tap into the market. Speaking of tapping into the markets, Cruelty Squad. A video game made by insane, and then in parentheses, Finnish, people. That's a game I need to play. That's on my bucket list of things to do. I have played a little bit of that game. Just enough to unlock, like, the 3rd level, I think? And I have not played it since because I didn't like the game. But I think if I give it a fresh pair of eyes, and I go into that game with literally little to no expectations, which I feel like is the optimal way of playing that game, I will have a much better time. We'll have to see. Fuck out of bed, idiot. 'Tis my bed now, you nerds. Where's that iron golem? I got a bone to pick with it. I got 1 bone. Boop. Haha, you can't get up here. Haha. Hey. Be risky here. There we go. There we are. Bingo. Ah yes, the rich people bad game drug trip. True. I have seen half of Pyrocynical's video on it, which I know covers like a lot of the game, like a very, very large majority of the game, considering the fact that it's 2 hours worth of knowledge. But I have only watched half of it, half of the 4 hours, and that's kind of what got me interested in playing it. And I was like, that seems pretty alright. I would be down to play it. I think every single time Pyrocynical talks about the game, the sales of it skyrocket. Because I've never seen more people talk about Cruelty Squad in an unironic light than when Pyrocynical made that video. Which I guess is fair. I've seen that backstory video. Oh yeah. I gotta check that out then. That'd be nice. Alright, very nice. Doing pretty alright so far. I feel like this game always takes a little bit to get going, but once it does, it's very nice. I think, what the fuck is this dude doing with so many apples? I know I'm probably reading into this a bit much, but that's way too many apples to not be considered some sort of fetish, right? I know I'm probably reading way, way, way too far into the lines. That is so many fucking apples, though. Either A, obsession, B, owns an orchard, C, just really, really fucking likes apples, or D, has some sort of weird unholy affinity and or fetish with apples. I feel like there's a lot of quotes today that can be totally taken out of context. And you know what? I'm fine with that. By the way, I want to point this out, that if you ever have any clips on that you like to see, if you ever have any clips, clip them first of all, record a short sample of whatever clip, or just clip it via YouTube or whatever. I've heard that one's not the best service. Find a section, and if you want me to make a YouTube short about it, I will turn it into a YouTube short. And then I will give credit, of course, to the Discord. You'll have to put in the Discord, not through any DMs and whatnot. But then you can receive kudos in the form of a 138 view YouTube short, which I know seems like a lot, but if you think about it, actually no, it may not seem like much, but think about it this way. Think of how many people doom scroll YouTube shorts for a living. Yeah. That doesn't change anything, but like just imagine it does. Then that's the opinion I want you to have. Think about it the way I want you to think about it, and everything's gonna be totally fine. Trust me, bro. Just gotta trust me. You'll make so much money recording clips. Something that I feel like I should advertise on the... Oh my god, another fucking village. I'm happy with this, though. A lot of good spots to put a house down in case I want a villager nearby. One thing I was gonna say about videos and stuff. If you or a loved one has ever been entitled to wanting to make a YouTube video, well, great news. If you edit videos for me, and make these videos, I will pay you 10 whole schmackaroonies. 10 whole schmackaroons. And eventually, once there are enough videos for me to start making, like, paychecks and shit, which is very soon. Very, very soon. It's like 2 videos away, I think. But I can't be asked, to be honest. Sorry, I itched my eye. If you do happen to make any videos, and you send them my way, I will personally upload them. I will give you all the credit. Essentially, everything will go to you. Besides the money, of course. However, you will be reimbursed with $10 whole. And if the amount of money that the video makes breaches $10, I'll give you more money from the revenue. Think about it this way. I'm scamming you. I'm scamming you of all your money. Give me your money. No, it's more you have the opportunity to gain a healthy amount of money by editing a video. And if I can cut one down for me to edit, even better. You get $5. It's not better, but imagine it is. No, just imagine, bro. No, just imagine. Bro, imagined? Oh god. I really don't want that. I really don't want that brain rot infecting my life. Bro, was it his friend? The fuck? Talk about high preaching, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I guess you could say if a choir played there, they'd be hitting a pretty high note. Sorry, I just deafened like 50% of my audience. Ah yes, 50% of my audience, aka one person. But you know what? It's a audience, so who gives a fuck? Back to the old iron mines. One swing at a time. Yep. There we go. You know, it's one game that I need to replay, or play more of, rather. DRG. Deep Rock Galactic. Gotta play more of that. I've been a very, very bad man and have not been playing my DRG because Helldivers came out, and then I haven't been playing Helldivers because of the strike, and then I didn't want to play DRG because I just didn't want to play DRG, and then now I'm playing Helldivers again because the strike is over, in some regard. So people are still fucking mad about it, but you know, it's don't jump. No. Why the fuck? I'm in the ice biome. I should get the hell out of here. Do I need to turn on VSync? I feel like VSync is off. VSync, the vibes are off. That's what the V in VSync stands for, is vibes. You turn them on when you want to vibe, and you turn them off when you don't. This is a very weird ice-related area. Are these all, like, buried ice spires? If so, that's pretty damn cool. That's a neat idea. Cool idea. Oh, I guess cool idea also pertains to Simple Flips, which pertains to Mario Maker 3, which pertains to Mario Maker 2, which pertains to Mario, which pertains to Nintendo, which pertains to Nintendo Switch 2, which pertains to Simple Flips talking about Mario Maker 3, because they said Nintendo Switch. Also, what the fuck, dog? You're not fooling anyone. Come on now. Get your head out of the ass. You're not fooling anyone with that disguise. You random igloo. You can't do that. You can't just embed yourself within the wall, especially like that. Holy shit. Large ass cave. I need to find a place to settle down soon. I'm getting sick of this shit. I need to find a forest area with a lake, and that's it. That's all you need in life. Oh, kind of like that, actually. That could work. I can make that work. Okay, I'm absolutely taking these. Fucking yoink. And some people may say, Moop, you monster. You're taking their valuable supplies, breaking into homes and stealing their lanterns. How dare you, Moop? How dare you enact such acts of cruelty? I'll tell you right now, think about it this way. Were they using them in the nanosecond I picked them up? No. Were they using them? I say no. I walked into that place, there's no one in there, which means it's free for the taking. Anyone in here? Nar. Taking shit. Remember, if employees are slacking off in a building, you're free. Feel free to steal anything you need to. I need to stop promoting this. You know, there are going to be some people out there that genuinely take my advice. First of all, don't literally ever take my advice for shit. It's very this way rather than that way. And by that, I mean I'm literally encouraging you to steal from small businesses. Ooh. Just don't listen to me. That's really what'll, like, get you far in life. Don't listen to Moop. His opinions are bad as they are his advice. That's not a sentence, Moop. You gotta retry that. Oh, we workshopped that previous statement as well. That one's also done. I need to stop streaming while I'm tired. Because this is what happens. Moop goes on tangents. The fuck kind of carpet is this? Harley Quinn looking ass. Okay, I'm taking all these lanterns. See, was anybody using these lanterns right now in that instant? No. I thought that was a drowned that was in there, I'm not gonna lie. I got real fucking scared for a sec. Also, watch this. You ready? He's using that bed. Nonsense. He's not using that bed, so it's mine. There you go. Easy as that. That's how you steal. If a person is not using the object that they own in the millisecond you get to it, it's yours automatically. You win. Congratulations, how do you feel? Type shit. Was that villager using that bed in the nanosecond I just took it? No. So it's mine. I think he's mad at me. And you know what? Wrongfully so. That's right, wrongfully so. The fool didn't even know what swiped at him. He got robbed in broad daylight. What an idiot. Lamau. An ice house? An ice house. Nice furnace to keep you guys warm. You guys aren't using it? Later. That was a ice house full of children. They are probably freezing. And you know what? They were using that furnace. I'm now using it. Same as this one. What do I even need a billion furnaces for? I don't fucking know. All I know is at some point or another I'm going to need 1 billion furnaces. So better stock up. Better stock up and shut up. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Alright. What's the... Fuck, I need to figure out what I'm building. Or where I'm building, rather. Forest of a Lake is like my first, like, modus operandi. But I don't entirely know if I want to stick with that, or if I want to just go and, like, riff somewhere else. Because methinks Forest with a Lake is, like, it's basic, it's contemporary, it's got style, it's classy, it's very classy, it's got a rustic aesthetic, and you know what? It fits well in any environment. And by any environment, I mean a forest with a lake. That's it. But if you think about it this way, there's a lot of forests, and there's a lot of lakes. This is a fucking cool looking ass area. That's a cool looking area. Unfortunately for this place, I will birth a chicken and steal their entire encyclopedic knowledge of this village. You fool, don't you know that knowledge was the element of this village you should have been keeping away from me at all times? These dumbasses don't realize what knowledge they're about to lose. This is seriously a cool village design, though. I'm liking... One thing I never really appreciated about old Minecraft until I saw the new one was how bad the village houses looked. Sure, they look nostalgic, but oh boy, were there some that were literally just like hold on, let's look at a standard house in this village, alright? We'll take this one for example. Spacious, a lot of elements to it. It's got a window, carpet even. You want to know what was the most common house used in villages like before the villager update? Literally, it was 6 blocks, or no, I think 4 blocks on the ground. There were 4 blocks of available space. There was a fence with a pressure plate put on top of it, and the ground was dirt. That's it. That's what you got. That's what you had to make up with. Oh, and it was even worse if you wanted to go to different biomes and stuff. Forget biome-specific villagers that have like crazy cool trades and also dope-ass drip. Forget all that stuff. How about the same village type everywhere? And the same villagers everywhere, too. Now, granted, they didn't change any of the sounds of the villagers in the newest update, but you don't gotta. Unless they did, and I'm just an idiot. You know what? Still a very real possibility, but you know what? I'm not down to accept the thought that I am a dumbass until I'm proven otherwise by evidence against me. And you know what I'm gonna do in like every single presidential election? I'm just gonna completely ignore it and just say that totally wasn't me, dog. I swear. You just gotta believe me, bro. Listen, you can say that it was me who was the dumbass in that scenario. You know what? It just wasn't me. I wasn't really feeling it that day. I had a cold on the time of that stream, so my head wasn't in the right place, as it normally should be on my ass, but it wasn't in the right spot. You know, I just realized I've been riffing for 15 minutes now about diddly squat. About no, actually no, I've been preaching free market and stealing from small businesses and whatnot. And mind you, not a single soul has talked or conversed with me in any given scenario. I think I would do great as a lunatic in an asylum. Are you kidding? That would be like fantastic. Okay, give me straight jacket, padded white cell, absolutely nothing. Like, I could probably keep myself company for maybe 5 days. After that, I'll start running out of jokes. And then I'll start making new ones, which I'll start making new jokes after that. But that's where the real torture begins. Not for me. I never said anything about me being in torture. I just said put me in a straitjacket with a white padded cell. Everyone else is going to be in absolute pain and agony as they try to think, as they try to see me brain chugging, like gears turning, trying to create new jokes. That's where the real torture will be. Because nothing's happened for 15 minutes. I've just been doing the exact same shit, except this time with a little more flamboyance. But alas, I am conversing with nothing more than myself. And the two people in chat. Because let me tell you right now, if that white padded cell had a monitor that just had an eyeball with one viewer next to it, I would literally be preaching everything on the known earth. The moment it goes to 0, I just shut the hell up for like 40 minutes until another one comes back. Are these do they make sounds now? I don't remember foxes making sounds, mainly because I don't care about foxes. I'm kidding. Of course, I am kidding. Foxes are cool. I like how they look. Kind of. No, okay. Never had a fox as a pet in this game. And I think it's because I don't like having pets in this game. Because, in an instance, in a true stroke of genius, you are going to lose that pet. It is going to be agonizing if you draw emotional attachment to it. Or, at the same exact time, you could not have pets in this game, and spare yourself the trouble of having to not make a proper burial for it. Because let me tell you right now, the amount of times I will get a pet and just put them inside my house, and have them sit on the ground and do nothing all day, is astounding. The number just keeps going up with every world made. Now granted, I'm not saying that I don't have pets. I also have pets. But in Minecraft, not my jam. Also, Lush Cave could be cool. I might set up somewhere around here. I'm thinking this place is a really good ground for a trail ruin, I think is what they're called. And that's where the big money's at. That's how you get all the good shit. Wow, my throat is really killing me here. I need to stop talking. And you know what? That is advice that I should soundly follow. Look at my Minecraft dog. The dog's been sitting in the same spot for 500 days. That's really how it is, though. I think wolf armor made it a lot better for dogs in this game, but I have never seen a weird influx of people bringing pets on missions, and they're like, they'll help me out. They kill 1 to 2 enemies and die promptly after just like neglection. And then when it comes down to like other people, otherwise known as sane people in this environment, you just get a dog or a cat or a parrot, and you walk to your house, you find a good spot to sit him down, and you say, alright, you sit right there, I'll be right back. And you leave them there to sit there until the end of fucking time. Because bringing him on a mission is too heart-wrenching, and not having a pet is too emotionally draining. It's a weird influx and a weird balance that you don't really have to keep. Is that a fucking woodland mansion I see? Yes, it is. Wow, great find early game. Holy shit. That is a fantastic find. I am going to perish if I go in there, though. But pretty good place to set up. I guess I'll just kind of start heading towards it. I don't really know what would be the strat in this environment. But good to see that there is, in fact, a woodland mansion here, which is something I was literally not expecting. Don't they spawn normally like thousands of... Oh, it did spawn thousands of blocks out. I'm thousands of blocks out. I don't know why I said it like Mario. I'm thousands of blocks out. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna park my ass right by the entrance, and we're just gonna suicide run in there a couple times. Can I just point out right now, there has never been an insult more, or not an insult, there's never been a command given to people more threatening than park your ass. I don't know how to describe it. Park your ass has a different vibe, you know? It's less like, it's less friendly. It's less like please sit down, or sit down, which is a little more threatening tone. No, park your ass. Ouch. I'm an hour in, I've lost world record pace. Fuck! Got reset. Farce. I knew I lose it somewhere along the line. I wasn't ready to admit it though. Fucking iron chest plate, sure. Okay. Save that. Drop all, like, random ass stuff in there. Probably should craft torches just to keep the mobs at bay. I have lanterns though, I can use that as a temporary thing. I'll do that. That seems alright. I'm not going to be in here for long, I imagine. I'm probably going to die instantly. You also changed to a Signalis skin. Does that imply you referred over Hybrid Drifter? Nope. Not by a launch. Ow, dick. I'm a scared man. Fuck out of here. But no, I think Hyper Drifter is still in my book of better games. I think Signalis has its place. Definitely not my thing though. Or no, it is my thing. Are you kidding? But definitely not better than Hyper Drifter in terms of vibes for me personally. I had it on because I needed to record it for the newest Signalis video. That's a lot of fucking creepers! That was a lot of fucking creepers! Oh my... Okay, 3. I counted 4 when I walked in there. Holy shit, dog. Yuck, that's more than 6. Okay. There were 5 there. Means there were 5. Lantern. Like, put them on walls. I don't think of signs. Okay. And there we go. Okay, my ass is getting thoroughly whooped here. We've been here for like half a second. Wasn't there a... I feel like there's a thing to do here. Eh, probably not. Man, I remember exploring these woodland mansions when they first came out. Always a vibe. Always a vibe to me to explore these for the first time. It's because they're so, like, weird They have so many random ass rooms that don't mean anything. Like, what the fuck is that? That's just a tree. That one I remember has a chest. But every single time I go into these, they are always just weird and wacky. And also, difficult as fuck. If left unprepared. If you are left unprepared. You know, I think I've learned in life that if you make a sentence, if you include all the words in the sentence, people commonly, like, understand you more. You know? Weird, like, concept, might scrap it, but, you know what I mean? Fuck. Vex armor. You don't say. What a bow I just got? Hell yeah, that's actually really good. For right now, at least. Fucking cunt. What? There we go. Okay, whatever just spawned in that room is going to murder me if I don't get out of here. Holy shit, that's so many grunts. Fire protection. Alright. Cool. Boop, take the name tag. Actually, wait, that... There's two name tags here. That warrants picking them up right now. For right now, at least. Like I've said, include all the words in a sentence, and it commonly makes sense. And then if it makes sense, people like it. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with the illagers here. My main prize is the evoker here. I want to kill one of those bastards. While I'm still young, at least. That might take a while. Oh my god, an anvil, yes. Beautiful stuff. There we go, get them fighting each other. Oh god. Okay. Not bad. Okay, there we go. Holy fuck. Whee! This is very stressful. Let's see. Smite, good for this, I guess. Won't be needing it, but pretty alright for this. I could enchant a iron sword with Smite 5, which would be like one of the most wasteful ways of using a fucking, what the hell was I trying to say? One of the most wasteful ways of using an enchantment book with that high of a level on it. Smell bullshit. I knew it! I smelled that bullshit, I knew it! Wee. Why did I miss that shot? Oh, get the fuck away from me, you bitch! Oh, you can do that, right. Oh, God bless the worst mechanic in the entire video game, disabling shields. Fuck that, as if axes weren't overpowered already. I think axes are really good in the hands of players because it's a very balanced feeling. It's slow, but it does a lot of damage, right? Give it to an enemy though, it is literally more strong than God. It has more capabilities of killing and or fighting gods. Just in general. I just heard an evoker spawn. Well, I'm fucked. Good night. Yeah, that ain't happening. Well, first death. I wish I could stealth this shit, but I don't really care. Okay, just need to stand my ground a little bit. There we go. There we are. Okay, good, good. Making some headway here. Fucking hell, man. I tell you, mobs that have axes, you need to nerf them, man. Never have I met a more bullshit enemy than the Piglin Brute. And they're still on my shit list to this day. Never have I met a more painful, annoying enemy to deal with than a Piglin Brute. And it still stands the test of time. They still suck. I don't know if they happened to, like, give them a nerf recently, or if something happened, but oh my lord, they suck. I did get a refund. Sex, fair enough. That's sex. Gah! Hey, I don't want to be that guy, but you know what I'm gonna say, right? Literally what the fuck just happened? Like, I just wanted to shoot it once. I didn't want to, like, accidentally break the laws of physics somehow. Holy fuck, okay. Yeah, take the 13. We're gonna need it soon. That's a lot of fucking skeletons. Ah! Oh no! Holy shit, that's way too many skeletons. Fucking A. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, chat. My throat is getting way too parched to play this game. Holy shit. It's the most parched, ever. In the history of being parched, it's the worst right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to stop playing this game for now. Because my throat needs liquid. Immediately. So, I'm gonna... You got Lady Signalities as your skin? Yep, damn right. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. Tomorrow, or later today actually, I might stream again. But I just need to rest. I'm so fucking tired. I didn't sleep. In the meantime, I will see you all in the next episode of Minecraft, probably. Unless I don't decide to play Minecraft, in which case it'll probably be Helldivers. Bye-bye!